What up, folks? I'm ultrazillatoys, and today I have a review of the NECA Dungeons & Dragons Ultimate Warduke! That's alright, my zillions. He's an evil action figure, but to me, this dude was the coolest when I was a kid. That's right. Really like this guy. Very Frank Frazetta-esque. There's also Grimsword out there, the Evil Knight, but I don't remember anything about Grimsword, and he does nothing for me. I've seen him a million times, too. But Warduke, man, oh man, was this a figure that I really wanted as a kid, too. And he is just very iconic in the lore, so yeah, this was definitely one I wanted to get, a NECA Ultimate. And I got it at BBTS, ultimately. But anywho, the movie, I waited to review it though, because the movie is out tomorrow. The Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves movie, which we've reviewed a bunch of dice links for, which we will be reviewing the Big Dragon, Rakor, for very soon. Stay tuned. But for now, let's get into this review, shall we? And there's Warduke all out of the package, and he's looking real cool. But before we get to all his specifics, let's take a look at his accessories. First up, we got one pointing finger, you shall not pass, and another holding hand. So you got one holding hand and the other holding hand that's in his hand already. And then we get one of these armored hands, or Army Darkness Ash hands, if you will. Looking metallic, looking robotic almost. Medieval robotic, but it's just armor. And it looks good. It looks really good. Nice wash on it, you know. I like it a lot. He's gonna choke some dragons with it or something. I don't know. Baby dragons. Oh, that's wrong. Then we got a big old shield. We got this really cool skull shield. Really like it. I do. Nice little black wash over it. A little brushing, if you will. It looks good. Both sides look fantastic. The strap looks really good. Oh man, this is nice stuff. Don't know which arm it's supposed to, I guess it's got to go on this arm. So it would go like that. Yeah. You could put his hand around the thing, but I just did it like this because why not? It looks good. It looks good either way. So really like it. I think this is very, very nice. We get two small swords here, like daggers or whatever they're called. I don't know. I don't know all sword names, but very nicely done as well. I like them a lot. Check them out. This one has a little gold and blue hilt with a little red at the end there. That looks pretty cool towards the sword. And then the sword looks nice and weathered, actually. Very nicely done. Same thing with this one. This one's more like a, I don't know, like a machete almost. With a nice metallic blue hilt here. Really nice. Handle. Looks really good. I like it. They both look really, really good, and they both have little compartments for them. Guess this one goes in here. Maybe not. Maybe this one goes in here. Let's see. This one seems to fit nicely in there. And then this one, I mean, the shapes look like it would be the other way around. But let's find out. No, I guess I'm wrong. So those look really good in their scabbard. And then we get a big old sword, which looks really good. You got gold here, you got silver there, so you know what that means. Silver and gold. And it looks really, really cool. Like the red in there. The handle looks great. At the end you have like kind of like some sort of claw holding a ball. This looks really, really nice, guys. It does. Now, I did give this guy a once-over with some heat, so it should fit in his hand pretty good. Very nice. Very nice. And then that would go on this scabbard back here. Like so. Wow, that fits in beautifully. awesome, awesome stuff. Let's look at these scabbards really quick while we're here. This looks amazing. It looks like leather. It's very nice. The straps look good. The red balls look great. The gold around it, the gold tip on that one looks really nice. This one's on a chain, a gold chain. How cool is that? And you got gold trim on there with blue. Beautiful. Look how ornate that is. Very, very nicely done. On this side, you got this one here looking real, real cool. This one's really nice and leathery looking. Some like charm on there. Excellent. So all three of those look fantastic. And we have one last accessory, and that is an effect part for your big sword. Looking real nice in a translucent yellow with some orange highlights at the end. Really nice shape. Very unique looking. I really like it. Get a little blazing sword action. Now, I did heat this up because I couldn't get the sword in completely on first try. So now it's been a couple of minutes. So we'll see if it stayed. It's a little tight still, but there you go. Flaming, blazing sword. Should we try to put it in this hand since it's flaming now? He's got a glove. I can hold it better. Let's see. This one I feel like is going to be a little bit tighter. Oh, get in there. Get in there. Will ya? Yeah. I sort of got it in there. Oh, there we go. Now he's got the blazing sword, and he's holding it with the proper glove. So, doesn't want to burn his hand or anything, you know what I'm saying? I like it. I think it looks real cool. Very nicely done. All the accessories are excellent. But does this guy look excellent? Yes, he does. Head sculpt is tremendous. Look at that. Love the beady, like, red eyes inside all that black. What is he? I don't know. He's a man. Maybe he's not. He looks awesome. I love his metallic helmet. Look at these ears. Little dragon wings for ears. Very, very cool. Got spikes up here as well. More of those red jewels there. Beautiful, beautiful helmet. Look at the back. Man, you give great helmet, Warduke. Very, very nice. He's got a gold chain here. Again, with a red little medallion in the middle. Then you got spikes over here on his shoulder pad. Some red around the dark brown. Beautifully done. Very, very nice. Metallic blue chainmail. Beautiful. Very nice sculpt. I really like it a lot. Here's the rest of this gauntlet over here. You know, it's connected to one of these gloves. Beautiful. Excellent work. Love the gunmetal. Just looks so, so good. The other arm is this kind of bear with a couple of bracelets on him. Silver. Looking fine. Nice musculature. Nice veinage. Not bad. You got all these straps going around here. His chest looks pretty good underneath. Some rib action. Some muscle. Yeah, it looks pretty ripped. It's got some little thing going on there. See that? A hole there or something. Something was plugged in. But it looks really good. Got this, like, now we go down here. You can see there's some, like, red cloth around here, which is really, really cool. And then a red little satchel in the back. A little gold buckle. That looks awesome. And that's on this deep, dark, gold, coppery belt here, for lack of a better term. Looks awesome. Looks weathered. It looks like mean. Look at that skull, man. That is crazy looking. Like a devil skull. Really, really nice. The loincloth underneath it, all done in furs. Well, not real furs, but man, does that look good. Excellent work, man. Love it. Superb stuff. It's a soft plastic. It works. It really works. They got more chainmail here, blue chainmail for the leg. That looks awesome. And it looks different than the one up here. Like bigger, like sections. Kind of like King Ghidorah looking scaling here. So maybe like a blue dragon of some sort. But this might be too. Looks awesome. Big, awesome metal pad here. Armor with spikes on it. That's phenomenal. The rest of the boot looks really good. Very nicely sculpted. Same on the other side. Really, really nice. And then you got a nice, like, whatever this is called. I just lost a word for it. It was in my mouth. But, you know, this folded over part of the boot. Looks really cool. With the red and the gold trim around that. Buckled boot, like the pirate type boot. I don't know. Looks awesome. Bottom feet, nothing really going on there, but boy, oh boy, guys, this is a phenomenal looking figure, and with great accessories. NECA did a phenomenal job here. I said phenomenal a lot, but they did. This is real. But wait, there's more. The articulation head actually moves really well. You know, all things considered, it's got a big helmet on there, so that looks pretty good. Then you have a really kind of low ab joint here. Not like a regular ab crunch or anything, but, you know, it's a movable joint there. Don't think there's anything at the waist because it's all hidden anyway, but, you know, it is what it is. Shoulders move somewhat alright. Again, I did heat this guy up a little bit, but he was moving fine out of the package. And it's still kind of tight. Swivel out the bicep. Single jointed elbow. Single jointed wrist. Swivel there. You can swivel this as well, by the way. Let's see how it turns. Legs come out, oh, maybe about that much. Kicks forward, goes back. Single jointed knee. Now this side is a tad tighter, but not so bad. You do have boot cut on both sides, and then you have the ankle joint there, and you get a little bit of rocker action as well. So, not so bad. I don't love this. I'm usually not a big fan of when the knee does that kind of sculpt. But otherwise, it works fine on this side. But when you have that, yeah, that does that. I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of. I've never been a big fan of that approach to the knee sculpts. But otherwise, yeah, this figure is awesome. And for your size comparison, I cobbled together a few figures around me that look like they went pretty well with him. Here is a Warduke with the Super 7 Goldar and a couple of McFarlane Spawn figures. And my final thoughts, you know, for not only a collector now, but as a kid that grew up with Dungeons and Dragons and like adored Warduke and the original toy, even though I didn't have the original, one of my friends did, my cousin did. I always wanted that. So to get this now is just, with my sensibilities now, is incredible. It just looks so good. NECA completely knocked this one out of the park. I said it already, and I mean it. This is awesome. This is just a beautiful, beautiful figure. It does pretty much everything right. I think my only complaint was the knee, and even that, like, it looks good like that. So I am totally fine with it. This is an excellent figure. I'm so happy to have picked it up, to have finally reviewed it in time for the movie. You know, like, and man, I just love it. I just love it, guys. I have nothing else to say. It's awesome. If you like Dungeons & Dragons and least, and, you know, you like the old school stuff, and, you know, you have a history with Warduke, and you know him like I do, get this figure. You're gonna, like, be over the moon. And there you go. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below, and if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. If you watched the movie, let us know down below, or down below of the next video, what you think of the movie. I want to know, because I'm planning to go see it very soon. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.